Hey, what's up, guys? This is David Chase Taylor of 911truther.org. Today is August 8th of 2026. So, based on breaking news and events, it appears that CIA headquarters located beneath CERN at Lake Geneva in Switzerland is going to stage an apocalyptic nuclear terror attack or nuclear event on the date of Sunday, August 9th of 2026, which is coincidentally the 81st anniversary of the last known nuclear attack targeting Nagasaki, Japan, back on August 9th of 1945. So, for those of you that are unaware, the number 81 is inherently Swiss in nature because it is the date of the National Day of Switzerland on August 1st, or 8-1. And so this impending nuclear event on the date of August 9th, the 81st anniversary of the last nuclear terror attack targeting Nagasaki, Japan, is a blood sacrifice offering to the country of Switzerland, which is the first Zionist state, the first Jewish state, which is coincidentally home to the CIA. Um, that is why the Swiss flag is prominently featured in the nuclear terror propaganda film entitled Oppenheimer, as it is hanging from a first aid station in Los Alamos Nuclear Laboratory in Los Alamos, Mexico, because the CIA is planning on staging a nuclear event to forever change the history of the world on this particular date of August 9th of 2026. It's imperative to note that the number 81, so if you take the number 8 and then you put a 1 in the middle of it, it forms the staff of Hermes, or the caduceus symbol, which is two S's intertwined with around a pole. And this is indicative of the CIA headquarters located beneath CERN at Lake Geneva, whose esoteric name is ISIS. And so this is an impending nuclear event that's being offered up to the god of Isis, which is the de facto name of CIA headquarters located beneath CERN at Lake Geneva in Switzerland. And that is why there is a statue of Shiva, the god of destruction, outside of the entrance to CERN, because they plan on offering, staging a blood sacrifice offered up to the god of Shiva of destruction, which is, of course, the CIA in Switzerland. So exactly how this nuclear event is going to manifest itself in reality is obviously not known, but I have just published 3 different reports regarding a Russian nuclear attack targeting 3 locations in Syria, 3 locations in Poland, and 3 locations in Germany. So it stands to reason that the CIA is going to stage some sort of nuclear event on this particular numerology, possibly in the United States or Israel, or Europe, that is going to be scapegoated onto China, onto Iran, onto North Korea, onto Pakistan, or Russia. There's also the possibility that the CIA will stage a 9/11 style nuclear terror attack that will be subsequently blamed onto Al Qaeda, Hamas, Hezbollah, ISIS, the Taliban, or the Muslim Brotherhood. There's also the possibility, if the CIA forgoes a direct nuclear attack by ICBM, by some other form, that they will stage some sort of a nuclear disaster event, such as a Fukushima or Chernobyl, possibly featuring a nuclear-related plane crash, a nuclear submarine-related explosion, or some sort of nuclear disaster targeting nuclear power stations or nuclear reactors. This may be a direct attack, this may be a cyber attack, this may be an accident, but some sort of nuclear event somewhere around the world is expected on the date of Sunday, August 9th of 2026, which is coincidentally, again, the 81st anniversary of the last known nuclear terror attack, which was targeting Nagasaki, Japan, back on August 9th of 1945. So it's imperative to know that if this event does in fact transpire, that it was not a natural occurrence, it was not organic or a grassroots terror plot. It was in fact CIA headquarters in Geneva, Switzerland, that is basically staging an earth-changing apocalyptic nuclear event designed to forever change the direction of humanity, And of course, this impending event is going to trigger World War III, so this would just be the beginning. It would likely be followed by the mutually assured destruction scenario, whereby we have a nuclear exchange between China, between the United States, between the United States and Russia, or the United States and Iran, or some other nuclear powered nation. But make no mistake about it, a nuclear event is planned for the date of August 9th, Sunday of 2026. And so if this in fact transpires in reality, I would kindly ask that you download this video and share it with local, state, and federal law enforcement, military, and intelligence officials, as well as with local, national, and international media outlets. Peace.